Hi, I'm doing a quick check-in video for tonight, just to say that I'm back to reading. In the year 2021, I'm hoping that I can read more than I did in 2020. For whatever reason, my concentration was just absolutely abysmal through 2020, and I can probably name off a ton of reasons why it turned out to be that way. I'm pretty sure anyone watching this could guess why my concentration was so scattered during 2020. But in any case, I really want to read a lot more this year. So I'm starting off with a lovely young adult novel here named Happily Ever Afters, and it's by Elise Bryant. And it's probably my dream YA book. I actually wrote a book last year and published it last year, December, named Love You Like a Love Song. And it was basically created out of this desire to see young black women or young black girls as main characters in their story, and to have a book where trauma or pain or something that entails racism being the main source of conflict for the lead character. And while I don't have a problem with books that kind of go into detail about that and giving the audience a valuable lesson in that, I just feel like there could be more variety, not only in the publishing industry, but just in general in pop culture and entertainment. I just wanted more multifaceted, 3D dimensional black girl characters that would exist. So I said to myself a while back, if I'm not finding what I'm looking for, then I'm just going to create my own version of it. So that's what I did with my book. And I'm really happy that I did that. But just to see books like this now out there in the market, and seeing more and more books that have people that resemble me, and to have different stories that fall under different genres like sci-fi and adventure and fantasy and young adult romance, like this book just makes me really happy. So this is not much of a reading vlog. I'm in, perhaps, don't know the percentage yet how far in this book I'm, and not that far in. I'm at page 133 here of the book. So it's not too far in, but it's actually a really cute story. Not to give too many spoilers, but it's about Tessa, the main character that you see pictured on the cover here. And she's a young, aspiring writer, loves romance, and she gets accepted into an elite high school where she's accepted into a creative writing program. And she's excited, but a little apprehensive because obviously it's a new school. And once she's in the class, she comes to the realization that a lot of the work that she has cultivated over time will now have to be read in front of people. And she kind of goes into a state of panic and then starts to experience writer's block. So she's now having kind of a conflict of who she is as a person, because she's so used to being an avid writer to all of a sudden not being able to express herself at all because she is anxious about the idea of having to share her innermost thoughts and her work to the public, to her classmates, her fellow classmates and peers, and her teacher. So she begins to have writer's block. So her best friend approaches her and essentially gives her an idea that, you know what, maybe what will help you in your writer's block is actually falling in love. Maybe if we come up with some scenarios, some cliche romantic comedy tropes, we can get you in these type of situations. You can get some real life experience, and that can help influence your art and maybe get you back into writing again. So about 133 pages in, it's actually super cute and adorable. I'm really liking it. I would show my face on camera right now, as by the way, I'm focusing on the book cover, but I can't be on camera tonight. But that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to try to read this book, and I'm going to try to finish reading These Violent Delights. I think it was a book that I not too long ago posted on this channel as well, and just get back into reading. I said that was a goal that I really want to accomplish in 2021, and I really want to get into that. So I'm kind of taking a break from the art thing. Gonna do this for a bit. So that's kind of my update on what I'm doing. So maybe I'll do like a final review video once I'm finished this. I'm kind of hoping I can finish this book, but I imagine I will. It's actually really sweet and lighthearted, and I can see myself finishing it very soon. So there's that. Thank you for joining me for this video. Peace.